A baby girl is born under the shimmering northern lights in a quiet village in northern Europe. Her mother, Livia, names her Ivana, believing she is a gift from the stars. Her father, Tomas, plays the violin while she is born, and the notes seem to blend with the celestial light. The town midwife whispers, "This child is touched by wonder." At 5 years old, Ivana wanders fields of lavender with her grandmother Elsa. Elsa tells her old village tales and teaches her about the whispers, a family belief that the wind carries messages from loved ones. They sit under a tree where Ivana says she hears voices calling her name in the wind. One rainy afternoon, Ivana discovers an old piano in the attic. She starts playing by instinct, with no formal lessons. Her music soothes her grieving mother, who has struggled since Tomas began traveling more often. The rain and piano become her escape. At 7, Ivana meets Eli, a quiet, thoughtful boy who has just moved to Velara with his father. They bond over shared silence and daydreaming. Eli shows her a hidden pond and gives her a carved wooden firefly. They become inseparable. Velara is a quaint, enchanted town of stone houses and cobbled streets. It holds peculiar superstitions, like tying red ribbons around doors to protect from sorrow. The people speak kindly but cautiously of Ivana, sensing something magical in her. Ivana and Eli spend a summer night chasing fireflies. They make a promise under the stars to always find their way back to each other, no matter what happens. Eli gives her a small silver ring. They bury a box with their wishes near the pond. Ivana begins to sense things before they happen. She dreams of events that come true, hears songs before they are written. Her grandmother warns her to hide this gift from outsiders. Her mother, however, is afraid and becomes distant. Tomas dies in a mysterious road accident while traveling to perform at a music festival. The violin he was carrying is found shattered. Ivana stops playing piano for months, blaming the music for his absence. Ivana finds hidden letters her father wrote to her from each city he visited, never mailed. They include poems, advice, and a story about a girl who saves the world with her songs. These letters reignite Ivana's music. Eli reveals a hidden place in the forest, a secret garden he's tended for a year. It becomes their sacred space, a retreat from the world. There, they dream up their future together. On her 14th birthday, Eli gives Ivana a music box that plays a melody he composed. As it plays, he kisses her. It's their first kiss, sweet and awkward. But something in Ivana's dream that night warns of sadness to come. A fierce argument erupts between Ivana and her mother about her future. Livia wants her to stop dreaming and become practical. Ivana runs away during a storm and takes refuge in the secret garden. Ivana wins a competitive scholarship to a prestigious music and literature academy in the capital. She is torn, excited about her future but terrified to leave Eli behind. A moving goodbye. The town gathers to send her off. Eli hands her a final letter to open only when she feels lost. Her grandmother gives her a firefly necklace. Her mother, with tears, finally embraces her dreams. Ivana arrives in a cold, modern city. She feels small among skyscrapers and strangers. Her roommates ignore her. The academy is overwhelming, and she struggles to adjust. She meets Professor Milen, a mysterious and demanding writing teacher. He immediately recognizes her talent and pushes her to write deeper, darker truths. As snow falls, Ivana reads Eli's poems that arrive in handwritten letters. They give her strength, but she senses distance in his words. One poem ends without a signature. Ivana meets Clara, a new roommate with a red coat and red lipstick. Clara is bold, broken, and brilliant. They become unlikely friends. Clara introduces her to the hidden layers of the city. Ivana writes a letter to Eli about something strange happening in the academy, a dream that matches reality, but she never sends it. She starts doubting her own mind. Ivana returns to Velara for spring break. Eli is there, but different, quieter, guarded. Their conversations feel scripted. Something is off, and though the flowers bloom, her heart begins to ache.